Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you all. And may God guide us to what is right all the time. Now let me, dear viewers and dear guests of the kingdom, let me go to this explanation of the significance of the meaning of the words of the Adhan. As you could see here, I'm now sitting here. Behind me is where the caller for prayer, before I start explaining the meaning of the Adhan. Behind me is the niche, in Arabic, al-mihrab. This is where the leader for prayer, the imam, basically leads a prayer. And also this is a place where the muadhin, the caller for prayer, usually he has a microphone here, and where he will call or announce the Adhan. Now what does he say? What does the caller say? What are the words of the Adhan? Well, let me start. The caller starts by saying, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allah is greater, Allah is greater. Then he repeats this again by saying, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allah is greater, Allah is greater. Then after that, the statement says, which is very important to the Muslim, because it constitutes the keys that open the house of complete peaceful submission, which is Islam, to anybody who would like to enter the house of complete peaceful submission. Then the caller will say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Twice. What does Ashhadu an la ilaha mean? Well, it says, or the meaning is, I testify or I bear witness that there is no God except Allah. Then he repeats it again. I testify that there is no God except Allah. Remember, in Islam, it is a direct relationship, and you have to emphasize that you believe in Allah as if you see Him, because if you don't see Him, He is always seeing you. And this is embedded in the word ashhadu, where basically you're supposed to believe in Allah as you are seeing Him, because if you are not seeing Him, He is always seeing you. And this is the perfection of Iman. There is the Islam, there is the Iman, there is the Ihsan, which is the perfection, of your piety, So these are two very important statements. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. I bear witness that there is no God except Allah. It is said twice. Then there is the statement that comes after that, which the caller says to tell people. He is reminding the people about these very important statements. What is coming is basically believing in Muhammad, peace be upon him. The caller will tell people, say, of course he doesn't say, but the statements say, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Testify, I testify that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Then again he repeats it. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I bear witness, or I testify that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Now this is reminding people that the last messenger who all humanity and mankind are supposed to listen to and emulate and imitate is Prophet Muhammad, because in Islam, Prophet Muhammad is the seal of prophets and messengers. He is the last one, and the first one is Adam. And of course, Muslims believe in all the prophets and messengers, starting from Adam, Abraham, Noah, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad. These are all our prophets and messengers. So, these are the two statements that come after the I bear witness that there is no God except Allah. I bear witness that there is no God except Allah. Then I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. then the caller continues. I'll stop here, give you some breather, and I'll come back again to complete the adhan. Thank you very much.